We've got going to have a little benefit jamboree here. Your Lady Bobcats volleyball versus Piggott 2 sets, and then Holcomb 2 sets. And coming from Piggott here, hopefully going to see the first action for your Lady Cats. Some good action. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to set the camera up for the junior high game, and it's going to be no audio. It's just going to be the video, because the 7th grade is playing in a different gym. And I'm going to be over there watching the 7th grade because Micah Joe's on the 7th grade. So you will have no audio and no scoreboard for the junior high game, which will be 50 minutes. And it will be... Okay, all right, well, we might have a scoreboard then. Just trying to get set up and see if we're running here and if everything sounds good and looks good. I've got a generic scoreboard there. On the bottom there, you'll see we normally don't do these early preseason games like this, but we're ready to go, ready to bring y'all some action. So we're just running. We're not going to have an ad video yet. Our newest ad video is not up, so just not going to be an ad video. I'm just going to go to mute during breaks in action, and just going to try to get started here. A little rough start off at the bat, but we're going to bring you some volleyball action soon. Okay, folks. Put a little audio in here now, maybe. This is junior high action. Thank you to Miss Bucky Hayes for keeping score for y'all when you had no audio. I've been over in the elementary gym watching 7th grade. They won 2 sets to 1. So pretty good start for the 7th grade girls. I don't have rosters for the junior high girls. Of course, I know some of the Corning girls. Don't know many of the Piggott girls. We appreciate everyone being with us. This is, we normally don't do preseason games, but we're trying our best. Best time of the year. Football fired off last night. Now volleyball firing off today. Regular season starts next week. This is Hayes to serve. It's going to be in. It's going to make it 7-4 Piggott. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Like I said, I apologize for no audio for the beginning of these junior games. They had a 7th grade playing in the elementary gym, junior high playing here, and then senior high is going to follow right here. James with the over. Nice hit by number 9 for Piggott. Like I said, I do not have a roster. Do not know who that is. Hope everyone's surviving this heat that we've been in lately. Staying in the AC as much as you can. Hayes comes from the front line to try to get that one. She got under it, just couldn't get any help. Nine to 4 Piggott. That was Hudson, tried to get under that one. Here at Piggott, we're up high enough, we can do the camera, just give you a view of the whole court like that, being able to do that. It was going to be out on Piggott, makes it 10-5 Piggott. Senior Bobcats are going to play 2 sets against Piggott and 3 sets against Holcomb, Missouri. 10-6. Piggott still with the lead. Looks like Hayes is going to, or no, Hayes comes out. Looks like Hudson's going to serve. Nice serve, gets over. Nice over there by, can't tell who that is. Number 33 and 31 there, doing some work at the front line. For Corning, 10-7, Piggott. Nice serve over. Back over by Corning. That's going to be a point. That was number 31 for Corning. I don't know who that is, do you, Bucky? Number 31 right here in the front row. No. Hudson to serve again. Serve is over. Piggott's able to keep it alive. Oh. Nice hit by number 8 for Piggott. 11-8. Piggott with the serve. Hudson. Oh, nice hit. Back over. Oh, and it gets inside the line. This is number 7, I believe, for Piggott. She gets the ace. No, number 2. Excuse me, number 2 for Piggott. (13-8) is your score. We've got a generic scoreboard up there. Like I said, we normally don't do preseason games. We decided to try to get these in. We don't have the new ad video up and running yet, but it will be running next week. (13-10). Make it 13-11 now. Oh, 14-11. Back over by Hudson. Good job. And that's going to do it. Piggott takes that one. Bucky, who won the other 2 sets?
Corning won one, Piggott won one.
So
they split, so
Piggott is going to go away with 2 wins out of 3 in the junior high. 7th grade, Corning got 2 wins out of 3. We're going to take a break here for just a minute. I don't know, it looks like they're putting 14 minutes on the clock. So come back in 14 minutes. We're going to bring you some senior high action. It'll be your Lady Bobcats versus the Piggott Mohawks for 2 sets. And then your Lady Cats will go against Holcomb, Missouri for 3 sets, excuse me. But we'll be back in about 14 minutes. I'm going to leave, like I said, we do not have ad video. So I'm going to leave the video up, but I'm going to turn the audio off. And we'll be back in about 13 minutes. Yeah. Okay, folks, here we go. This is going to be senior high action. Lady Cats versus Lady Mohawks. We're here in the jamboree style format. Lady Cats are going to play the Mohawks 2 sets. Then they will play Holcomb 3 sets. Your 7th grade Lady Cats played Piggott earlier, won 2 out of 3 sets. Junior high Lady Cats played Piggott earlier and won 1 out of 3 sets. And we're off, and I apologize for the kind of generic scoreboard. We just decided at the last minute to try to do it. So, opening regular season starts next week, Monday, and that's why we were kind of not prepared here. Looks like number 7, Brenna's going to serve for Piggott, and we're off. Townsend, long. Whitley gets it over for Corning. It's a set. Kennedy. That's going to be out. It's going to make the score 1-0 Piggott. Share it up. Let everybody know we've got audio. I apologize for no audio during the junior high game. Lakeland Cates. And that was Brantley, I believe. I was trying to look down. 2-0 Piggott. It's like Lakeland Cates is the libero. If you watched Good Morning Corning the other day, Coach Drew said she was trying hard for that position. It's going to be 2-1 Piggott now. Share it up if you're watching. Let everybody know we're bringing you some Lady Bobcat action here. Townsend with the serve. Good net play by both teams. Townsend with the up. Long's going to set it. Whitley. Oh, good play. Cates. Kennedy sets it over. Brantley. Oh. Caught Neal kind of standing still there. Kind of froze her. Libby Brantley picking up where she left off last year. Over. Townsend with the up. Long's going to set it. Kennedy taps it over. Good play by Redmond, I think. couldn't see her jersey. No, that was Donner. (4-1) Piggott. Good action here starting off the season. Cates with the up. Kennedy hits it out. This is number 2, Brooklyn Langley, serving for Piggott. Looks like she's the libero for Piggott. Lakeland Cates, long. Whitley over. Nice play by Long. Kennedy can't get it over the net there. Makes it 6-1 Piggott. Sorry about that. Langley with a short serve. Good play by Cates to dive and pancake that thing, get it up out of there. Nice play by Whitley. Nice net defense by Whitley. It's Aubrey Whitley. And now Kennedy to serve. It's going to be Long. Makes it 7-2 Piggott. Let me know how I'm sounding. If you like our video here, thank you to Miss Bucky Hayes for running camera for me here. That serve is going to be out. That's going to make it 7-3. I think that was Brenna serving. Served that out there, I believe. Lakeland Cates to serve. 7-3 is your score. Nice play by James. Neal gets it over. Langley. Oh! Molly James was there, but nobody to pick up the deflection. Makes it 8-3. Marsha Clark Cooper says, "Go Lady Cats." One of our every time we're on listeners, we count on her, as we do a lot of people. Neal gets it over. Good play by the Lady Cats. It's going to be out. I don't think anybody touched it for Corning. Makes it 8-4 Piggott. Kaylin Long, number 7, to serve. Nice serve, gets it over. Good net by Molly James. Oh, Long got a hand on it. 9-4 is the score. Looks like number 8, Belle Lovelace, to serve. Townsend. Kate sets it. Long's going to bump it over. Neal with the block over Donner. Here's Neal to serve now. 9-5 is the score. Good serve. Langley. It's going to be over. Neal comes to the middle. Long's going to set it up. James with the hit. And it's going to go out. Good hustle by Piggott going all the way to the concrete. That's number 12, Madeline Knight. Good hustle. It's going to make it 9-6. Piggott with the lead. Neal's still to serve. Serve is over. Oh, that was number 22, I believe. Chloe Langley, I think, got that hit. Cates gets it up. Candy to hit. Piggott trying to keep it alive. Langley taps it over. James gets it up. Townsend saves it. Long taps it over. Piggott's got it alive. Langley sets it. Nice net play. Good play by both teams. Oh! Langley and Knight get tangled up there going after it. Great hustle. Great play by both teams. I'm sorry I'm behind on the score here, 10-7. Neal to serve again. Oh, and that one's out. 11-7. This is Brenna, Kayla Brenna, number 7. Serve for Piggott. Nothing like a little volleyball action to get your blood pumping. James taps it over. There's a set. Brantley comes in. Neal's there. Long. James sends it long. We'll make it 12-7. Good hustle, good play by both teams. Kennedy. Long tries to set it. Cates digs it out there, gets it back over. Good hustle. Townsend off of James. Long sends it over. Brantley. Oh, James deflected it. It just went too far out of bounds. Oh, what I did just say. 13-7 is your score. Cates tries to dig that one out of there. Nobody to catch the deflection. That's going to be an ace for Brenna. Serve. Cates. Long taps it over instead of setting it. It's going to be Langley in the net. Chloe Langley. 14-8. Lakeland Cates to serve. So they set Brantley. That's going to be a point for Piggott. This is Brooklyn Langley to the line to serve. Townsend. Long's going to set it up. Kennedy taps it over. It's going to fall. Good tap by Kennedy. 15-9. Townsend now to serve for Corning. Serve is in the middle. 3 digs it out of there. That's going to be a point for Corning. 15-10. It was time spent. It was a good play there for Piggott, but couldn't keep it alive after she hit it. Townsend with the serve, a little hard. That's going to be out. 16-10. Serve, Townsend. Long's going to set it. Kennedy. Piggott keeps it alive. Out. That was out on number 1, Donner. (16-11) is your score. Jolie Kennedy now to serve. Out. 17-11. Libby Brantley. Will come to the line to serve. Kennedy, Long sets it. Aubrey Whitley just short tap. Brantley runs and gets it back. Townsend set. Long. Neal with the hit. Brantley keeps it alive. Donner gets a kill. 18-11. Brantley to serve again. Short. Townsend dug it out of there, but it went out. 19-11. Townsend. Neal sets it. Long taps it. Brenna taps it right back in their face. Nobody was there. 20-11. Piggott now with the lead. Pretty commanding lead. They've had the lead. Kennedy. Long sets it. Whitley. Gonna be Brenna tap it over again. 21-11, 10-point lead here for Piggott. Kennedy, long. Neal. Langley keeps it alive but can't get it up under it enough for anybody to get a hold of it. 21-12. What's the matter? What's the matter? Cates to serve. Langley. Neal keeps it alive. Long, or Kennedy. Townsend over. Brenna with the kill. 22-12. Bell Lovelace to the line. Townsend can't handle that one. 23-12. Lovelace still at the line. Serve. Kennedy. Long. James. Nice net play by James or Neal one. I couldn't tell who got a hold of that. Good block. James with the block. Good block by James. Makes it 23-13 now. Kaylin Long to the line to serve. Nice serve, Langley. The push there. Kennedy sets it. Neal. It's going to be out on Piggott. 23-14. Kaylin Long again to serve. Nice serve. Langley reins it out there to get it. It's over by Piggott. Lakeland Cates. Long sets it up. Neal comes in. Good pass by Langley, but out on Piggott. Hit the floor, 23-15. Long to serve again. Good serve. Cates. Long's going to set it up. Townsend from the right side, and it's going to be out 24-15. It's a set point. Kennedy, Long sets it up. James. Townsend, Long saves it, but good hustle by Long coming plumb over to the scorer's bench to try to kick it back in. Piggott's going to take the first set, 25-15. Going to be just a few minutes break here, about a minute, I guess. I'm going to kick the audio off for just a second. Okay, here we go, folks. Set number 2. Lady Cats versus Lady Mohawks. Kennedy with the serve. Oh, a little strong. That's going to be out. Donner wanted to hit it, but played it smart and did not. Brooklyn Langley to serve. Cates, long. Townsend taps it over. Langley. Oh, Whitley at the line. Faked her out. 1-1. Townsend now to serve. One of 2 seniors on your Corning Lady volleyball team. Good serve. Langley digs it out. Kennedy right back. Oh, good play by both teams. Townsend. Long. Kennedy. Townsend over. Brantley from the way outside there. Showing you why she was all state, all district, all everything last season. Gretchen Simpson, number 4 to serve. Whitley. Gonna be over. Townsend. Long's gonna set it up for Neal. That's gonna be okay, I guess that's a point for Piggott there. Oh, nice job by Neal on the short deflection by Townsend. Whitley at the net, going head-to-head against Brantley. Neal digs it out. Candy gets it over. Chloe Langley comes in with the kill. How about Aubrey Whitley? Play it. Kennedy puts it over. Point Corning, 4-2. Is Aubrey a junior or a sophomore? I think she's a junior. Coming off a hip injury from last year. Cates. Long. Neal. Going to be off Chloe Langley. It's going to make it 4-3 Corning. Lakeland Cates with the serve. Serve is over. Townsend. Long sets it up. Townsend hits. Langley. Cates keeps it alive. Long sets it up. Neal with the tap to the middle. Good placement by Neal. Tie ball game, 4-4. Stacy Candy Newman says, "Go Cats." Chelsea Cole is watching. Mark Woods is watching. We appreciate everyone watching. Share it up. It's volleyball season. This is a preseason jamboree over here at Piggott, getting some sets in before the regular season starts next week for both teams. Brantley, Kennedy, sent it the wrong way there. 5-5 Piggott. Brantley to serve. Kennedy sends the serve long. It's going to be an ace. 6-5. Townsend Neal way over by the bleachers. Kennedy pops it. Oh, hits the net. Thought that was over. 7-5, Piggott. Ramey Shipman watching from McDougal, another one of our faithful followers. Out. 7-6. Good reflexes by Lakeland Cates there to want to hit that, but go ahead and let it go out. Kaylin Long now to serve for Corning. Nice serve by Kaylin Long, and ace makes it 7-7, tie ball game. Kaylin Long serve. Langley. Long. James. Kennedy with the kill. Corning takes the lead, 8-7 in set 2. I don't know, maybe a little loud, folks. I tried to turn it down a little bit. I just realized I might be a little loud. I'm loud anyway. Kaylin Long, good serve. Langley. Langley with the over. Kennedy sets it. Long taps it over. Oh, Lakeland Cates knew where it was coming but couldn't get to it. Tie ball game, 8-8. Cates. This is Lovelace with the serve. James with hit. That was Aubrey Smith on the attack there. Didn't get it over the net. 9-8. Corning with the lead. Neal to serve. Greg Cates is watching. Langley. Brenna with the attack and kill. 9-9. Tie ball game. Donner. Neal. Long. James. Townsend's there. Long taps it over. Good net defense by James to fake the Piggott player out. 10-9 now. Corning. We've got Aubrey Whitley coming in for James, and now we have Lakeland Cates to serve. See, she's wearing the libero jersey this year. Long keeps it alive. Cates sets it. Candy with the tap over. Neal. Long. Candy taps it over across court. Langley sets it up. Smith. Cates gets it up for Corning. Long. Neal comes in. Oh, Whitley was there. Just couldn't get the good deflection. That was number 7, Brenna. Tie ball game. It's a battle here. Neal. Long. Kennedy. Oh, I think that was Smith there for Piggott. Makes it 11-10 Piggott. And we've got Brenna to serve. Good serve. Cates comes up, taps it over. Brantley there to get the kill. 12-11. 12-10, excuse me. Piggott. Kennedy. Long sets it up for Whitley. It's going to be a point for Whitley. Goes up against Brantley and Simpson. I like what I'm seeing from Aubrey Whitley, number 6. She's not afraid to go against anybody at the net. Kennedy with the serve. It's going to drop. 12-12. Kennedy, serve, nice serve. Langley's going to tap it over. Neal, kept alive by Whitley, and Townsend with the over. Brantley, nice net by Whitley. Long keeps it up. Kennedy, good play by Brenna to keep it alive for Piggott. Long taps it over. Faked everybody out. Long with the tap over. 13-12. Lady Cats. Nice play by Long. Everybody thought she was going to set it and just dumped it right in the gap in the middle. Kennedy, nice serve. Langley. That's going to be a point for Kennedy. And the Lady Cats, 14-12. Jimmy Leach is watching, says, we got you from home tonight. Sounding and looking good. Let's go, Lady Cats. Thank you, Jimmy. Kennedy. Donner. Simpson. Langley over. Neal. Townsend. Long. Sends it long. Good patience by Piggott to sit there and kind of watch that and realize it was going to be long. 14-13 Corning. Brooklyn Langley now. Serve. Kennedy. Long sets it up for Whitley. Tap over. Fall. Nice play by Brooklyn Langley. Kennedy. Long's going to set it up for Whitley. In. That's in. Nice kill by Aubrey Whitley. I love it. Coming, like I said, she's coming off a hip surgery from last season. Kind of wondered how she was going to be. She is full throttle, looks to me like. Townsend with the serve. It's going to drop short. Good. Long keeps it alive. Cates. Long back over. Brantley. Simpson. Brantley. Nice. Neal at the net. 16-15. Piggott calls timeout. I love it. Corning's got a little bit of a woo crew here at Piggott, cheering the girls on. I like it. I love it. I hope everybody else is excited as I am to take your mind off this heat. Come in and watch some hot action here on the volleyball court. Your Bobcats football team went to Cave City last night and played in a jamboree preseason. Regular season kicks off next week. Your Lady Cats are going to be at home Monday, Park Gymnasium. Everybody come out and let's fill that thing up for them. I want to see standing room only at Park Gym Monday for your Lady Cats home opener. 16-13 is your score. Townsend to serve. One of two seniors on your Corning squad. Laura Johnson is the other one. Serve. Townsend sends it to the bleachers. Good attempt. 16-14 now, Corning. That's the thing, this Corning team's a young team. Piggott is a heavy senior-laden team. I know of 3 or 4 there on the court right now. Maybe more. Whitley. Neal. Good play by number 8. Belle Lovelace kept that alive for Piggott. Plumb over to the bleachers to bring that back into play for Piggott. Simpson to serve. Kate. And now Piggott has come roaring back, 16-16. Simpson to serve. Kennedy. Long's going to set it. Townsend. Nice. Gets the attack and kill, 17-16. That first set, Corning was a little rusty, but they've got their wheels under them now. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Lakeland Cates to serve. James checked in for Whitley. Simpson, Brantley, going to tap it. I think they called Neal in the net. Going to make it 17-17. Brantley now to serve. Long with the up. James. Oh! Brenna there at the net. I believe it was Brenna. 7-1 there. 18-7. Piggott. Cates. Long sends it back into play. James with the over. Brantley. Simpson. Lovelace. Long. Townsend. Neal. Brantley with the up. Oh. Brenna. Sends it back across into two Corning defenders for the point. 19-17. Brantley. Townsend. Long. Sends it to Neal. Oh, nice kill by Neal. 19-18 your score. Got some substitutions here. See, number 12, Knight, is checked in. 1 for, I believe she's the only one that's checked in. Checked in for Brantley. 19-18. Langley sends it over. Cates. Long. Neal. Simpson with the up. Donner. Long taps it over. Langley saves it for Piggott. James and somebody went to the line, to the net for Corning. 19 all. Kaylin Long, excuse me. Oh, short serve. Oh, Neal tried to get the deflection. That was Brenna with the point, attack and kill for Piggott. 20-19. As Lovelace comes to the line. Kennedy. Long taps it over. Almost caught him snapping again. Long. Cates. James gets it over. Simpson sets it up. And they're going to call Corning in the line, I thought, in the net. 21-19. Townsend. Long sets it up. Neal tries to tap it over from cross court, unable to. 22-19. Lovelace on a roll here for Piggott. Townsend. Long. James taps it over right in the middle. Good placement by James. 22-20. And we've got Peyton Redmond checking in for Piggott. Old PK checks in for Piggott. Neal goes right at her. Gets the ace. Boy, that's just nature of the beast. Somebody comes off of the bench, you try to go right at them. PK, she's a senior for Piggott. Neal. Long sets it up. Townsend. Redmond. Redmond tries to keep it alive, can't. That was Smith made a diving play toward the Piggott bench to keep it alive. Tie ball game, 22-22. Neal with the serve for Corning. Redmond. Townsend. Kennedy, Simpson, Redmond, Donner, Neal for Corning, Long. Townsend taps it over. Simpson keeps it alive. Smith, Neal. Good tap over by James. Nice net defense by James, but Piggott keeps it alive. Smith, Cates for Corning, keeps it up. James sends it long. Oh, good play by both teams. Nice volley by both teams. 23-22, Piggott. Donner to the line to serve for Piggott. Short, Neal covers it, Long sets it up, taps it over. Brenna coming to the attack. Gets the kill, 24-22. Set point here. Neal, Long kicks it back, Townsend. Piggott gets the block and takes the set, 25-22. They're only playing 2 sets, so that is, Piggott does take both sets. Second game was a lot better played game by both teams. But hey, I like what I see out of your Corning team. Like I said, only 2 seniors on your Corning team. Piggott heavily loaded senior team. Always a tussle when Corning and Piggott get together. Congratulations to Piggott starting the season off, even though it's preseason, with 2 wins. Earlier, your 7th grade Lady Cats won 2 sets to 1. Your junior Lady Cats lost or won 1 set out of 3 to Piggott. So it's been a pretty good, all in all, been a pretty good day so far for your Lady Cats volleyball. Anytime you can come to Piggott and play them to within a point or 2, you're doing all right, because Piggott is a volleyball school and they've got some senior talent that's just boiling there. I'm going to go to the, we don't have an ad video, like I said. We'll have that up and running next week. I'm just going to kick the audio off for a minute, and we're going to come back. We're going to play 3 sets against Holcomb. Okay, here we go, folks. Jolie Kennedy, first to serve against the Holcomb Hornets. Okay, we started, and I'm sorry I didn't change Piggott, I should have, but it's Holcomb. And we started at 4 all instead of 0. So it's 5-4 Holcomb, and now it's 6-4 Holcomb. Bear with me and I'll change this score. Okay. So now it is 7-4 Holcomb. Look at me adjusting on the fly. Marsha Clark Cooper said, "Good hustle, ladies." She said that after that game against Piggott, that last set against Piggott. And I agree 100%. 7-5, Holcomb. Ashley Hudson is watching. Townsend now to serve for Corning. Serve is over. I do not have Holcomb's roster. That's in. Lady Cats and Coach Drew. Oh, wait. That is a point for Corning. Ace for Townsend. 7-7 now. We appreciate everyone tuning in. Share it up. Little preseason special here. Wet your whistle for some Lady Cats volleyball action coming up. Monday will be season opener at Park Gym, season and home opener, both. Townsend short serve. Another ace, 9-7. Corning. Y'all come pack Park Gym out for these ladies. Serve. Little tap over. Neal keeps it alive. Whitley. It's going to be a point. Corning. 10-7. Coach Drew. I love to see it. Good up by Holcomb. Doesn't cross the net. 11-7. If you didn't get a chance, because maybe he was working or whatever, I know it had to be something important like that, but if you didn't get a chance to watch the Good Morning Corning live, go back and watch it. There, yesterday morning, I guess, Jeremy Woods, Andy Earls interviewed several of the coaches. I know Coach Shelton was on there. I know Coach Smith, Mike Smith with the trap team. Coach Drew was there. Neal with the attack and kill. She stays out of the net. 12-8. Go back and watch that. I really liked all the interviews. Coach Drew, he had a really good interview there. Point for Holcomb. 12-8. This is a young program for Corning. This is our 5th season of ever having volleyball. And to be coming up and competing with teams like Piggott in the last game there, even though we lost, we were competing. I mean, that says a lot for this program. Coach Drew himself said that, he's the coach, but these girls, he had to get them to buy into it. And they definitely have. And the program's just getting better and better. We were like a win away last season from going to regionals, or from going to state. and just a couple points away. Kaylin Long. Oh, short. (14-10). This is Holcomb, the Holcomb Hornets from Holcomb, Missouri. We're going to play 3 sets with them. 14-10 is the score. I do not have their roster. I apologize. Short serve. Cates comes from the back line, gets it. Long gets it over. It's going to be out on Holcomb. That's something I really have noticed and I've liked in these first few games. I've seen your Lady Cats playing. They're moving more. They're on their feet more, on their toes, ready to move. Neal sends that one long. You're seeing bodies on the floor. I need Bart here for his cameo. Long taps it over. Number 12 for Holcomb. Cates sends it short. Oh, Long got a hand on it, but unable to get it up high enough for anybody to work with. 15-12. Corning with the lead. Cates sends it out. 15-13. (16-13) now. We got a little bit of, looks like Whitley is going to check in for, Whitley checks in for Janes, and Macy Bauschlicker checks in for Lakeland Cates. Goes straight to the service line, drills one. Holcomb sends it over long. Neal, Kennedy. Townsend taps it over. Neal, Long's going to set it up. Kennedy gets the kill. Hey,
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that, folks. Oh, you're all right. Had some young kids up here playing and trying to run around our equipment here. Macy Bauschlicker, nice serve. Ace for number 18, Macy. Love you. Hey, you played good today. Macy the ace, we'll call her. 19-13. Another point, 20-13. Oh, caught Corning sleeping. 20-14 now. Bauschlicker tries to, keeps it up. She done what she needed to do, but Long couldn't get it up off her pass there. 20-15 now. Kennedy, Long taps it over. Neal, Long, Whitley. Neal keeps it up. Long. Kennedy in the net. 20-16 Corning. Greg Kate says, let's go Lady Cats. Kennedy, Long. Whitley with the attack and kill. 21-16. Kennedy now to serve. Holcomb sets it up. In the net. 22-16. Kennedy serve. A little long. 22-17. Serve is over. Kennedy, Neal, Whitley taps it over. Bauschlicker's there. Long. Kennedy. Number 2 for Holcomb tries to keep it in play. 23-17. Townsend now to serve. Serves over short. Holcomb trying to set up. Oh, Whitley at the net. Sends it right back to him. This is set point. And that's going to do it. Corning's going to take the first set, 25-17. Against the Holcomb Hornets. We'll kick it off here for a minute. I mean, we'll have the video, but no audio since we don't have our ad up yet, sponsor ad. All right, we're back with you, folks. Holcomb to serve. Your Lady Cats versus the Holcomb Hornets. Lady Cats took the first set. This is number 4 for the Hornets. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get their roster. Cates Long sets it up. Whitley taps it over. Holcomb, Missouri, just down the road from Piggott here. Oh, Neal thought that one was out and let her bump. And once again, we started at 4-4. I don't know. Serve is over. Kennedy. Oh, Aubrey Whitley with the attack and kill at the net. Whitley, I'm pretty sure she's a junior. Sister signed with Williams Baptist, I believe. First Corning volleyball player to sign to play after high school in the college realm. Proud of her. Neal couldn't quite get it over the net. And once again, I think that says a lot about this Corning program and the steps they've made in the young life of this program. Kennedy up. Kate sets it. Long going to tap it over. In their 4th year, they're sending a player to the college level. Whitley with the tap over. 6-6. Townsend now to serve. Sent that one way long. A little too much on that one. 7-6, Holcomb. Townsend up. Long sets it. Neal comes from the side, taps it. 2 hits. Oh, 22 in the net. Sorry, 22 in the net. 7-7 tie ball game. Whitley checks out. James checks in. Cates, the libero, to serve. She's really came into her game in the off season. Cates, long, Neal on the attack and kill. Neal feeling it out there. I like to see the tenacity and the grit they're playing with out there. Cates with the serve. Holcomb sets it up. Townsend taps it up. James, long over. Townsend is there off the block. Long sets it up for James. Good block by number 22 for Holcomb. Neal with the attack and kill. 9-7. Corning. Lakeland Cates to serve. Cates taps it over. Holcomb in the net, 10-7. Cates over. James. Oh, nice net play by Holcomb. It's going to be out, though. 11-7. Got number 11 checking in for 23. Cates again to serve. Cates diving on the floor. Long sets it up for Neal from the side. She tipped it. It's going to be another kill for Neal. 12-7. Holcomb tipped it, they said. James blocks it at the net. 13-7. Oh, in the net. I want to give a big shout out to Joseph Crittenden here at Piggott School for he's their IT guy. He got us set up with everything we needed to get going here. Oh, Joey C, they call him out here. I want to give a big shout out to him and everybody here at Piggott. They're always super nice to us anytime we're here. He set us up Wednesday when we called and said we was going to try to come do this. He got us everything we needed to know to get on the internet, to be able to bring this to you. Big shout out to him. Long sets it up for Neal. Good block by number 14 and 8 for Holcomb. 14-9. I'm sitting here rattling and not keeping up with the score. Holcomb to serve, and this is number 24. Cates. Long sets it up for Kennedy in the corner, off the net. 14-10. Corning still with the lead. 24 again to serve for Holcomb. Kennedy. Long sets it up. Neal taps it over. Long saves it. Jane sets it up. Kennedy taps it over. Good attempt by number 11, but not able to get it done. 15-10, Corning. Neal's going to serve. Long. Kennedy sets it up for Janes in the middle. Sends it long. Gonna make it 15-11. Second set here. Terry Masterson is watching. Big shout out to Bucky Hayes for coming in here and helping me today. Asked if I needed a camera person, and I said, you betcha. Neal. Long. Kennedy. Oh, can't get it over. 15-12. Holcomb's going to be serving. Number 8. Short serve. Neal handles it. Long sets it up. James off of Holcomb. They try to tap it over and unable to. 16-12. Hey, Bucky, get Braden up top there. Braden, go and get see if Bucky can get over our counterpart across the way there. The man, the myth, the legend, Braden Lynham there, doing his coverage. Shout out to him. We always glad to see him and glad to see him doing his thing. 16-13 Corning, back at you here in the action. Whitley. Townsend. Long sets it up for Kennedy. (16-14). Holcomb mounting a game here. Macy Bauschlicker checks in and goes to work. Neal gets it over. Whoa! Neal didn't touch it, but it was in, so it's going to make it 16-15. Bauschlicker. Whitley. Whitley at the net. 17-15. Stephanie Jones is watching. Kennedy now to serve. This is the second set of 3. We played 2 against Piggott, and we're going to play 3 against Holcomb, win or lose. In. Holcomb picking that hole apart there in the back court for Corning. 17-16. Corning still with the lead. Long kicks it back into play. Unable to capitalize on it. 17 all, tie ball game. Second set. Corning won the first against Holcomb. Lost both against Piggott earlier. Long. Nice play by number 10 for Holcomb. Neal. Long. Townsend taps it over. Neal keeps it up. Hey, y'all stay down there. Little miscommunication by Corning there. 17-18 is the score. Holcomb takes the lead. Townsend gets it over and gets the point. Just a little tap there. Tie ball game, 18-18. She's going to go to the line to serve. One of two seniors on your Corning squad. Laura Johnson being the other one. Point Holcomb. 19-18. Holcomb takes the lead now. Number 8 checks in for number 10. This is number 12 serving. Short serve. Caught everybody by surprise there. (20-18). Kennedy, Long sets it up. Townsend from back. Holcomb's going to tap it over. It doesn't go over the net. Think there might have been a block there, maybe. James is going to check in for Whitley. And Cates is going to check in for Bauschlicker. 20-19. Holcomb with the lead. This is the second set. Cates kicks it over on the serve. Cates is there. Long. Neal. Nice attack and kill by Neal. 20-20 is your score. Girls getting fired up out there. Neal and James at the line. 21-20 now the score. Cates to serve again. Holcomb does not get it across the net. 22-20 is your score now. Kennedy. Long sets it up. Kennedy comes back. Nice little tap over off the block. The deflection, 23-20 is your score. Serve is over by Cates. Deflection by James. Neal keeps it alive. James taps it over. That's a play a few years ago you wouldn't see Corning making. You can tell the court awareness they've gained. And that's going to do it. 25-20. Corning wins the second set. Going into the third set now. Corning leads 2-0. It won't be a minute here. I'm going to kick off for just a second. Okay, folks, here we go. The last set. They start them at 4 since this is a jamboree type setting, trying to get it move along a little faster. Your Lady Cats, senior Lady Cats, lost 2 sets to Piggott to start the night off here. Last one was a pretty close one. It took us a set to get our wheels under us and kind of get the nerves shook off. Like I said, I kind of attribute that to we're light on the seniors and Piggott is heavy on the seniors. And Piggott's just a good program. I'm not taking anything away from Piggott. Jolie Candy going to serve it up here. Holcomb gets it over and out. Makes it 5-4. Good thing about it, folks, in the postseason, if I'm not mistaken, Piggott is hosting districts, regionals, and state this year in volleyball. So your Lady Cats won't have far to travel, and hopefully them and Piggott both can go long in the postseason. Kennedy serves. Cates long sets it up for Whitley. She comes in there. Number 2 gets the up, but nobody to help for Holcomb. 7-4. But that is going to be good. That'll be every year we've been in the postseason, we've had to travel 2 to 4 hours. It'll be nice to have a 30-minute bus ride. 7-5. Again, I want to give a shout out to Miss Bucky Hayes for running the camera for me tonight. Thought I was going to be a one-man band, and now we're a one-man, one-woman duo, I guess. Oh. 9-5. Townsend to serve. It's going to be an ace. 10-5. Holcomb's going to sub out. Number 2 comes out. Number 5 comes on. Townsend to serve again. 10-5. Short serve. Holcomb able to get under it. Nice net play by Neal. Oh, they say Holcomb gets that point. I don't know what was the deal there. Neal got in the net, maybe. Townsend long brings it back. Whitley attack and kill. Eleven to 6. Lakeland Cates with serve. Neal with the net defense. Townsend is going to go protest. Long discussion here. And the point goes to Corning. Good protest. And now Holcomb is going to protest. So we'll see here. Reserve is what we're going to get. 11-6 and a reserve. Long gets it up. Kennedy, Neal taps it over. 21 for Holcomb. 24 sets it. 7 taps it over. Kennedy. Long's going to set it up for James in the middle. Good deflection by number 4. Good net play by Long and James. (12-6) Corning now. Cates to serve again. Neal with the block, and James. Stephanie Jones is watching. 13-6. Kate serves. Oh, Kate's unable to handle that one. 13-7, Holcomb. Townsend. Long sets it up. Neal comes over. Good net defense by Holcomb. Number 14 and 5 with the block. 13-8. Oh, nice serve. Townsend handles it. Deflects it to Long. James unable to get it across the net. Good defense by Holcomb at the net. 13-9. Cates sends it into the Corning bench. 13-10. Serve. Townsend. Long. Neal with the attack and kill. 14-10. Laura Johnson, your other senior for Corning, checks in for Jolie Kennedy. Serves over by Long. James at the net. Dumps it over. 15-10. Long to serve again. Serve is over. Holcomb. 14 sends it over. Cates. Long sets it for Neal. Oh, good. Up by number 14. Townsend with the up. Long taps it over, dumps it, catches them on their heels. 16-10. They thought she was going to set it. She just dumped it. You got to be ready for that. Hard to do sometimes. Easier said than done. Townsend. Neal just going to dump it over. Townsend is there off the deflection. Long. Neal goes on the attack. Holcomb. Townsend up. Long sets it. James just dumps it over the defenders. 17-10. Excuse me, sorry about that. Let's see, Maylee Rainwater checks in for Lakeland Cates. Long with the serve. In the net for Holcomb, 18-10. Good to see Maylee Rainwater check in. Long is about to serve. 18-10. Serve. Holcomb's going to get it in the net. 19-10. Looks like we've got Taylor Schroeder checking in. And Riley Stanley checks in for Townsend. Neal stays out there. Over. Rainwater. Long. Schroeder with the over. It's going to be out. 20-10 now, Corning. We got Riley Stanley, Maylee Rainwater, Taylor Schroeder, Laura Johnson, Nevaeh Neal, and Kaylin Long. Holcomb. Rainwater with the up. Long goes ranging for it. Johnson gets it over. Long's going to set it. Schroeder back over. Rainwater good up. Long sets it. Here comes Neal. Going to just dump it over. Oh! Holcomb caught Corning kind of sleeping. Now we've got Rain Owens checking in for Nevaeh Neal. Long, your only starter left on the floor, 20-11. Johnson, Long, over. Oh, he's going to make it 20-12. Looks like Alexis Berry checks in for Long, your lone starter that was on the floor. That one's in the net, 21-12. Rain Owens to the line to serve. Whoa, what do we do? Holcomb was still subbing out, so we'll have a reserve there. 21-12. Corning with the lead. Rain Owens to serve. Oh, and it rolls over the net. Holcomb does a good job defending, and Stanley should have stayed in her spot there. Paid attention to the ball there a little bit of miscommunication. Coming fresh off the bench, that's understandable though. Takes a minute to get in the rhythm. Owens, Stanley, Johnson gets the kill. 22-13. Serve is over by Schroeder. Out. 23-13. Number 28, Taylor Schroeder. Serve is over short. Number 4 handles it for Holcomb. Owens, Berry. Macy Bauschlicker is about to check in for, 23-14. Bauschlicker checks in for Schroeder. Straight to Bauschlicker off the bench. Johnson over. Oh, nice play by Rain Owens to get under it, but couldn't get any help on the back side there. Nice play by Owens. I don't think the front line expected her to get that like she did. 23-16 now. Serve is over. Bauschlicker with the up. Stanley sets it. Barry with the attack and kill. 24-16. Johnson with the serve. And that's going to do it. 25-16. Lady Cats take all three from the Holcomb Hornets. Been a fun night of volleyball, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait till Monday. Season opener, home opener. Y'all come out and pack those stands at Park Gym Monday. It's coming Monday. Pack the stands, pack that place out for these girls. It's going to be the home opener, season opener. I can't remember what time it starts. I appreciate everyone that tuned in here. We said we normally don't handle these preseason games, but Andy and Bart, Jeremy, and everybody went over and handled the preseason football game yesterday. And myself and Bucky Hayes was here, so she helped me with the camera, so we got this in for you. I can't wait. I'm excited. Watch some of our junior high and our 7th grade. Corning's got a bright future in this volleyball, folks. They're just getting warmed up. So we'll see you Monday. And as always, go Cats.